Yeah, so what we see here today is some footage from the Matrix Path of Neo, the second Matrix game, what was published by Atari and Warner Brothers Interactive in 2005 for PC, PlayStation 2 and Xbox. Yeah, and just to see it as a short intermission, I recorded some combat stuff. And yeah, I really think the game is a bit underrated. It also cost a lot because of the motion capturing back then, and there's really nice fighting inside of it. Nice combos and nice fighting styles.
The first one was terrible. I tried the first one, it was really bad. Enter the Matrix or something?
Mm-hmm, Enter the Matrix, yeah.
Did they change the lot for this one?
Yeah. Yeah, it changed a bit. It's also more moves and the combat system is a bit different, but generally comparable to Enter the Matrix. But it's really better. With the melee weapons, and you also can disarm people and do combos with including attacks with two or, like you see here, you know, two people in one attack and can link them up. The really funny thing about it is the disarming. It's not easy and really looks great if you're doing it, and you can do funny stuff with it. Disarm someone and at the same moment at someone other.
I like that that black and white style. That looks really very, very nice.
That's just how that's the level where we are inside. That's window training, and that's why it's black and white.
It looks very cool.
Is this a PC version or what?
Exactly, that's what I wanted even to ask. What platforms came this game out? It looks very, very nice.
For PC, PlayStation 2 and the Xbox.
PC is probably the best though.
Yes, also it's really nice to control it with the mouse and keyboard. It really works fine. So I'm not using a gamepad for that. The only disturbing thing is maybe sometimes the perspective goes a bit wrong, but you have that often in such games. You know, that the camera perspective is perfect all the time. Yeah.
He does some crazy fighting.
Yeah. Also. Yeah, it's also
in the other game you weren't Neo in the other game I tried. You were like the
you
were like the girl.
You play Ghost and what was Niobe?
Yeah, exactly. But in that game, all the fighting was exactly. There weren't that many moves in the fighting for me when I played it. There was only a couple moves you could do. This one has a lot more. Looks like.
Yeah, but in this game first you have to. I think in Enter the Matrix also you have to play it free. At the beginning, in that level right now, for example, I don't have the ability to disarm people. That's why I don't see it.
Oh wow, he ran on top of him and kicked him in the head. That was cool.
Yeah, they're really crazy moves. It's funny to play. And you can play it a long time and you all time. There are some bugs in there, you see. Enemy vanished before it was killed.
I see there. Wow, that is evil. I see there's some slight lags. Did you have that while you capture the material too, or is it just while you capture it? This.
If I'm playing it usually then not, but I was running Threads to record it, and then maybe I should have reduced the resolution a bit from the game itself. I also realized that in the game itself, but only if I'm recording at the same moment.
Okay.
Usually not if I'm playing it.
That's cool. He like stabs him through the heart and stuff. That's really awesome. The fighting looks really fun.
That's also you also can disarm guys with weapons. And you can play usually through all the three Matrix parts. It contains stuff of all of the three Matrix movies. Yeah, and it starts usually in the same situation as in the movie. So with Neo in the bureau at work and gotta escape from the agent. And also, you also can shoot in that game, of course, but I really don't like it. The highlight in the game is really the fighting, the hand-to-hand combat and the melee weapon combat. It's really nice if you link up 2 to 3 enemies and kick them with one kick.
In which game was this? In which year was this game released?
2005. Atari.
Already 5 years ago. Not too bad. I never played it because...
That's recent for a PS2 game though.
Because I wasn't...
Wall run, now take a look at the video. There's also some nice move that comes there if I do it wall run and then drop them both in one. He pulls out a sword after it. First hit. Yeah, that's the fight with Morpheus.
Oh, that was cool. You jumped off one and then onto the other.
Yeah, and,
that was very
first
cool.
I attacked the one guy and I let my sword stick in him, you know, then kick the other guy, then get back to the one guy, kick him, and pull the sword out of him, and come back and
That's cool.
kick the other guy again. And there are really some crazy moves inside of it, and you can play it a long time, and you all the time see something new, you know. I also thought I already know all of the moves, but it's not that complicated.
There's a lot of moves. How do you do the moves?
Yeah, usually you have two attack buttons. Only one is the attack button and the other one is the grab button. And then you also can combine it with a focus button with bullet time, no slow motion, and then you do different moves. And then it's usually just those two buttons and yeah, avoiding. There's a button that you can jump away and
pretty cool.
Oh, I forgot what to do. And
are you doing staff fighting too?
Just by the directions. What?
Can you fight somebody can you fight like a friend in this game, or is it just one player?
It's only one player as far as I know. Yeah, there's no multiplayer mode, I think. Maybe there is a modification out there, I don't know, but yeah, it also would be nice. I think.
Nice.
The graphics look pretty good. It has like lighting and everything for it being a PS2 era game. Or is the PC version a lot better?
Wow.
I haven't played Path of Neo on PlayStation. I only played Enter the Matrix on the PlayStation. So the graphics in that game are better, but probably they are better on the PC. It's running very well on my system, you know. I set everything to high end.
Yeah. There are levels with guns too.
Yeah, sure. I really prefer that. I all time play levels again with the combat here.
Oh, you can just fight even in the gun levels?
Yeah, of course.
You don't have to
I'm also usually just running around there with hand-to-hand combat and disarming people. What?
Hey, Jeliahz, are there any levels like the Burley Brawl where you have to fight 100 versions of Mr. Smith?
Will also come
really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's also nice.
That's cool.
That's what I'm talking about. In the end, at 15 minutes, there will also come some nice fights where I'm with agents and disarming them. They're fighting with bows and I'm disarming them, and there are some really great moves. There are also a lot more. I couldn't record all of them. Didn't work for some reason, maybe also because of the timing while I was recording.
It works better without recording, probably, yeah. Perhaps takes a lot of power off your computer to...
Of course, if you want to record in a proper resolution.
It's amazing how popular those movies were too when they first came out.
The first one was really popular.
One also was really great. It was. The first one was great. The first one. The second and the third.
The first one was the best. The other two got kind of ridiculous, I thought. Got too.
Here you will
first one I liked
also see some disarming when the guy with the sword comes. It's a bit annoying that there's a bug in the PC version, or at least at my PC, if I'm pressing the holster the weapon and I'm running forward, then he pulls out the weapon again. And it's a bit annoying because to disarm someone you gotta be in hand mode and not using a melee weapon, you know.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was a bit annoying that I all the time had to press it again. And you see now the guy with the sword comes, and I'll try to grab it from him.